What's up, everyone? I am Shoes, and I am here to eat more, even more, chicken sandwiches because, as you can see from my cup, we made a visit to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has been, since I started doing these chicken sandwich reviews, people have said to me, when are you having Chick-fil-A? Is it really as good as the Popeyes? So I said, I'm gonna get there because in all honesty, I believe I have only had Chick-fil-A maybe once in my life that I can think of, and it didn't really make that big of an impression because it was on a day where I had gotten into a pretty bad car accident, totaled my car, and the only thing open or within walking distance from where my car got towed was a Chick-fil-A. So I just remember eating something. I don't remember actually eating it and if I enjoyed it or not. So this is gonna be a little bit new of an experience, but I have heard all the hype about the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches. So we've got a regular and a spicy right here. But before we get going, please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like to further support, please dip into the description and buy a t-shirt or some kind of merch. That way I can help keep this going. But now it's time to eat. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't excited for this because I have heard all the hype. The hype is real on the Chick-fil-A. And the white one is gonna be the regular, so we're gonna start with that. Right? Yes. Where's the sauce? There's no sauce? We got pickles. What about this one? Okay, this is obviously the spicy. No sauce? Is that why they put a bunch of packets and mayo packets? What is it? Chick-fil-A sauce packets. Chick-fil-A sauce. They put this on my... Am I supposed to put my own sauce on? Like, for a chicken sandwich that's supposed to be so good, I gotta dress it up myself. Do you think I just carry around a spatula Chick-fil-A? I know I may be a little bit on the larger side of things, but if you think I'm walking around with a spatula to do my own mayo application, you out of your mind, girl. You out of your mind. But I'm a fat piece of garbage and I'm gonna do it anyway. So here we go, mayo. Like, why wouldn't you, like, how's it gonna get all even and stuff? Like, isn't that the, I might as well just do that. I might as well just eat the mayo packet. Should we use this Chick-fil-A sauce too? What even is Chick-fil-A sauce? Obviously, it's their special sauce. Let's see if we get anything out of it. Okay, open it up. It smells a little bit like a honey mustard type thing. Yeah, a little bit of a honey mustard concoction here. Do a little bit of that too. Yeah, get it all over. So now that I had to dress up my own sandwich, let's see if the hype is real.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear with you.
Okay, it's good. It's the bun is kind of your basic white bread and fast food bun. Not a lot to that, but the chicken itself is really good. I don't like the fact that I have to put on my own condiments. Like, I want you to tell me what's supposed to be on it. I'm gonna use that. The Chick-fil-A sauce was pretty good, so I'm gonna keep using it on this spicy number here. But for your plain Chick-fil-A sandwich, I thought that was pretty good. We're gonna go with the spicy now. So this is right. This is it, right? The spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A is supposed to be right up there with Popeyes. I'm a little bit impressed with the regular version, but now it's time to, in the words of Emma B, spice up my life. Here we go. Oh.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you.
Wow. That's real good. That's really good. I mean, the taste, the flavor, there's a lot there. Unlike Checkers, you're actually able to tell the difference between the regular and the spicy. And that in itself feels like we just blown through new territory here. Very tasty. Nice little bit of heat, probably hotter, a little spicier than any of the other sandwiches I've really had thus far. And not in a bad way. Very flavorful, very juicy chicken breast. I thought that was a good size. I don't feel like it was like a value item or something. I thought it was a genuinely good sandwich, like a really good sandwich. And that's why I'm not really ready for this to end yet. I don't know about you, but I want to keep going. So that's why I got some backup sandwiches here, and I should just keep going. So I got another regular here. We're gonna put a little more of this mayo on here, right? Yeah, let's get a little mayo. Yeah, get on there. Oh, lick it, Tubby. Lick that mayo, Tubby, bitch. And you got a little Chick-fil-A sauce. Yeah, all over, all over.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna.
And the best part about that is that I didn't just get an extra regular. I got an extra spicy too. You know, sometimes I just want to be sure. Whenever I may question what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, what I'm tasting, I want to be sure that I'm giving you proper information and a good outlook. I don't want to gyp the viewer, all the shoonies out there, of what should be an educated opinion. So, how do I educate myself? Well, I just keep eating chicken sandwiches. And I got all over. Not the first time I've had that problem, I'll tell you that much. Get some more of this Chick-fil-A sauce. We're gonna have another spicy chicken, and this, I got lucky here. You know, sometimes with a chicken sandwich, it can be unpredictable. And you can get like a tiny chicken breast. Sometimes you get a nice big one. Looks like I hit the score on this one. Oh, we got that big extra like tail piece there that we're gonna dig into. Oh, sticking right outside. Let's not even waste it. Let's get that right now.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you.
This was good. Chick-fil-A is really good. And now I get why people are saying, yo, you gotta have the Chick-fil-A. You gotta let us know if you think it's as good as everybody says it is. And in all honesty, it is. The Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, the plain one, is great. The spicy one is awesome. Really good. I'm actually impressed. Because I enjoyed the Popeyes one so much that I'm like, how can Chick-fil-A be this good? Now, do I think it's perfect? Not quite, because I had to dress it myself. I had to put my own condiments. You didn't give me the sandwich that you said, hey, this is it. This is the way to eat it. This is how we know it's at peak performance. Popeyes did. Now you've given me the option. And some people like that. You know what? It's no different than playing with action figures. You got a lot of people now who are customizers, and they'll get their little touch-up paintbrushes and maybe change parts, and for them that works. But for me, I want the action figure like I want my chicken sandwich. You tell me how it's supposed to be, you tell me how it's supposed to look, you tell me how it's supposed to taste, and I'll tell you whether I like it or not. I don't want to put in all that extra effort of guessing what the peak performance of the chicken sandwich is. Now, I got lucky that you threw some of this sauce in my bag and I decided to use it. It was good. I like mayo. I may have had nothing but mayonnaise sandwiches from ages 11 to 13. That, is neither here nor there, but I'm still here like guessing, should I be putting on this mayo? Should I be using this sauce? Did they give me other sauce? But now I don't want to look through the bag because this was on top, and I don't want to waste too much time just looking through the bag to see if you gave me a different type of sauce. Chick-fil-A, I still think these are great. I mean, the spicy is probably the spiciest sandwich I've had so far. Spicier than the Popeyes one, I think, for sure, but it wasn't spicy in a bad way. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed all of these sandwiches. I just ate 4 chicken sandwiches like it ain't no thing. And that's why, like I said, I don't think it's perfect because you're leaving it up to me to decide, which a lot of people are going to like, but for me, I want to be told. I don't want it left to interpretation. So I'm going to take off a little bit of a point, but I'm still going to give you quadruple and a quarter main man. 4.25 stars for some great chicken sandwiches. And if you've never had Chick-fil-A, you got to go have Chick-fil-A. I know it's not everywhere. I think it's, basically a regional thing in the South. But there's a reason that every time I pass by it, the drive-thru line looks to be about a 30-minute wait because people can't wait to get these sandwiches. And honestly, I get it now. I get it. These are good. I ain't giving 4.25 main men while being unhappy. Like, I'm majorly unhappy the fact that I had to guess what I wanted on my sandwich. But even then, it's still a quadruple and a quarter main man because it's so good. This chicken is great. Holy smokes. Like, get down in the comments and tell me what you think about this chicken. It can't be just me. Tell me if you like the, the customizing options for yourself. I want to know about that because it's not really my thing, but I guess I get it for other people. That way they know they're getting everything they like on that sandwich. Like sometimes I take off tomatoes. If there's tomatoes on it, I'm just not a tomato guy, which I guess is customizing. But with stuff like this, like I want to know what your sauce is. You tell me, Chick-fil-A, you tell me this is our sauce and that's what's on it. And that's what I like take away and take the point off. But still, the quality, the taste of that chicken so far surpasses that problem I had that I still got to give you a high grade. And this thing is still up there among the best sandwiches I've had thus far. Really awesome. Really awesome. And I encourage each and every one of you, whether you've had Chick-fil-A before and need to have it again, or whether you've never had it and need to go try it out for yourself, go do that because it is legit. 4.25 stars. We got to do this again. Chick-fil-A, I think you're going to be seeing a lot more of me in the future, and I hope we get to do this again. Maybe with 10 sandwiches next time. We go crazy. We'll go to the loony bin together. It'll be fun. But until that time comes around, we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. Until next time.